Hello everyone, I'm BD. Welcome to my new channel. Today we're going to be playing Overlord Raising Hell. And there are two reasons I chose this game. One, because this is a game that I played a lot when it came out when I was younger, and I quite enjoyed it because I was a fan of Pikmin and Dungeon Keeper, which are two of the games that a lot of people say this is kind of a marriage of. And also because this game is on sale through the end of this weekend. 75% off on Steam.
Here, this one. It's him. Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll freshen him up.
I love the minions so much.
Master, evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done. I feel the land quaking with fear already.
So this game is like a combination of Dungeon Keeper and Pikmin. It's got that Dungeon Keeper kind of evil anti-hero-ness about it, with a little minion controlling like Pikmin.
The haziness will pass, and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for a very long time. Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the
That's one of the things I liked about playing this
sire.
game, is that as you continue through it, you really do clean up this tower, and you actually open up new areas.
Punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart.
The tower heart being the first thing I go
There's still a tiny
find.
bit of energy left.
And that pool of water becomes the way you transport to anywhere in this world.
When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side. Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination.
The brown minions in this are like, they're similar to the red Pikmin, except these can't withstand fire. The red minions you get later do. Blue minions can bring others back to life. Green minions can poison.
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side. Your minions will dutifully bring you anything they find, like this life force. They do not have the wit to do anything else, nor the pockets. You can absorb life force yourself, Master, by merely getting near it. Stupid, pointless creatures.
So every little ball of life force allows me to summon more minions. and 5 is the maximum I can summon right now. I believe those allow me to summon more. I can't get that one just now because it's in the water. I don't think. No, I can't get it just now.
These urns ahead may yield something beneficial.
So that's another thing I like about this game, that the minions are a bit more dynamic than Pikmin. They can pick up things to use as weapons, and they'll pick up things like armor and helmets and pumpkins and stuff. Which we'll see soon.
Our way is blocked. But we have strength in numbers. Use all your minions on that pillar, and they will work together to move it.
Oh! Halflings took over my farm.
Ooh, that
Put me
arm
up in the sun
movement.
to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the Halflings.
The Halflings?
They're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh.
Onwards!
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming. They're scared. Get them! Get them!
See, that one found a pumpkin hat. So now he's wearing a pumpkin hat. Because video games.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins. Keep those squeaky things away from me! Keep them away! Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins,
You're
are
quite
they?
done.
My farm! Oh, well, I'd rather have a wrecked farm than one smothering a halfling.
Die!
These aren't your normal tea-sipping cake. That showed him. Oh, you better get going, Sonny. The path behind my house leads to the village of Spree.
Spree.
There are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Can't wait to try to remember what all the names of all these villages and stuff were. I recall some of them being quite humorous.
Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much. Yeah,
I can't figure to cross that, but these guys can. They don't get stuck.
Minions will automatically equip any useful items
Go.
they find. And often, any useless items too. But do not fear. Your weapons and armor are custom forged to the tower. They wouldn't dream of giving you any old steal-me-down.
Fine. We're not gonna go get that jar. Love that sound.
See the cloud that rose from those dead halflings? That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
So I can't get through there because of that bridge.
The tower.
Oh, hey.
The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower.
Goodbye, pumpkins. I don't much care for pumpkins myself. Don't like pumpkin pie, really. Don't like pumpkin cheesecake. Don't like pumpkin spice.
Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy. Careful! Careful! Ah! The minions have found a shortcut!
Unlike in Pikmin, you can directly attack things in this. Coming? Yes? No? Getting stuck? There we go. So this game is a bit old. It
Moldy!
holds up alright.
Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus!
Let's bring it home, boys. Yay!
It is back where it belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control
Yeah, so you
10
control
minions.
more minions with totem pieces,
Seems
and
to have
these
retained one
kind of
its
gargoyle
skills.
things
The fireball
are the
spell.
magic spells you
Robust
learn.
fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises, but I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here, open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I am not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I need to find a dark...
And now we can go places. Well, a place.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Is this thing working? Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree!
Bring me more life force.
For you! For you!
So I notice that number up at the top, 114%, that shows the strength of my army. It goes up as the minions collect random bits of things to use as weapons and armor.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't halflings. Look at the roll of the helmet.
Halflings?
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
Down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
Sod off.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Toasty time! Burn. Gather things. Money! And that was having an issue. Someone pick up that sword. I guess they already have stuff that's better.
More halflings. Toast them!
Toast them indeed. And... yeah.
last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
I'm trying to remember. It's either... if you leave people alive, they give you money and pay tribute to you. And they do that for as long as they're alive, and whichever town is flourishing. So I might leave these guys alive for now.
This must be the work camp those peasants spoke of.
Throwing rocks at me. Rude.
This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain.
I think I'm good for now.
Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
And now I can summon more minions from here. And let's see what's up here. Take it down. Looks like a shortcut back to the gate.
A mana pit! Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years. They allow you to sacrifice your minions and replenish your mana.
Oh, that's how you get that. Can I get that from here? No, I cannot. Okay, so yes, brown minions cannot swim. Blue ones can. You cannot accidentally sacrifice your minions for health or mana. You can only do it if you're specifically targeting. And then the weakest minions will go first. Even if you do send one or two, there's no worry that you will send your strongest minions off to their untimely deaths.
They're throwing rocks. Primitive. For you.
Oh no.
Look, sire, a wheel. Your minions can turn these and, well, you never know what might happen. Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short, but they're tough.
Pillage!
I hear the bleating of lesser creatures, my lord.
Very enthusiastic hugs. Bring me that thing I can't be asked to get myself. And let's restore the fleet. And let's turn the wheel.
Yes, master.
Woo! Alright everyone, I think we're going to leave it here today. I do hope you've enjoyed the gameplay so far. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to have my videos sent directly to your activity feed. That way you will never miss one. Well, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!